Hello friends, I hope all of y'all are doing well. So how is the Christmas preparations going on? We all are waiting for Santa to come and give us some kind of surprises and gifts. But you see, you get what you're destined for. And if you're destined for good, you would always get good. Whether it's Christmas, Diwali, New Year, any of the festivals ahead. So God bless all of y'all. And starting on with the series of numerology and number selection. How do we do selection of numbers? In the first episode for this, we did how to know your birth number and your destiny number and align it with the universal year 2024's, whichever year you're on. Now today we'll do something interesting wherein you know your birth number, say you're born on a 3 and your overall destiny comes up to a 9, so you are a 3 and a 9. Okay. Now in vehicles, when you're buying vehicles, avoid taking any specific number. Now when I talk about number, I'm talking about a planet. So let's run you through all the numbers and all the planet associations first. Say you're a 3 and a 9 born. That means 3 is your birth number. You may be born on a 3 or 12 or 21 or else the 30th of any month. So you're a 3 born. This is the way we talk technically in numerology. Moving on to the destiny number, you total up the entire date of birth. Say you're born on the 21st of May 1981. That comes up to a total for number 9 when you sum it up. Now you need to check whether it's a 27 or a 36. It is a 9 in total. So you're a 3 and you're a 9. And now you go to buy a vehicle. You go to purchase a vehicle for yourself. And someone's told you that you're a 3 and a 9 born, so go ahead with a red vehicle and take the number 9 as a special number in the series. So before you go ahead and make this big mistake which most of you all do, I see 90% of people who are calling up for consultations for numerology is either for the vehicle number or else their mobile number or flat number which they're going to move in. And they say, whatever is my date of birth, somebody has suggested to take those specific numbers to be as my lucky numbers. Here is where is the catch. Say this person has 3 and 9 in the date of birth. Now you don't need to run behind 3 and 9. Until and unless you know Jupiter, which is number 3, and 9, Mars, which is number 9, are placed well on your chart. None of these planets, both planets, neither Jupiter nor Mars, is anyhow activating the 8th house and the 12th house. The 8th house of accidents, sudden, good or bad, depends upon the alignment, loss, surgeries, and number 9 of hospitalization. 8th house also accidents. So somebody having a 3 and a 9 in their date of birth, and we go ahead and suggest them go for a 3 or a 9 until and unless you see that these houses are connected with those planets as in good houses. The first house, the 5th house, the 4th house, the 11th house, the 10th house, the 9th house are connected with this number. Then is when you can go ahead with a vehicle with that number. So for anyone who's born on a 3 and a 9, that does not mean that you go ahead with a red vehicle or else you take a number which is a 9 which comes up to a total of 9. You need to do a specific calculation after which you would come to know what exactly is the overall total of that number. See the strength of the planet before making a decision. We've got 1 which is the sun, 2 is the moon, 3 years Jupiter, 4 is Rahu, 5 is Mercury, 6 is Venus, 7 is Neptune, 8 Saturn, and 9 Mars. So before getting yourself a number for a new vehicle, have some kind of a caution in mind that what number am I going to vibrate? Whenever you have planets, like say for example, you have Jupiter, which is giving you a 1, 8, 12, and you're a 3, 1. You will not go ahead and take a vehicle which is 3 number. Why? Because year 1, which is a self, your first house, your Lagna, Jupiter activating the first house, the 8th house of sudden injuries, losses, accidents, anything unnatural, scary. You connect it with the 12th house of losses. So here the self will be experiencing loss once you vibrate on that. Somebody may bang into your vehicle, somebody may break the glass. In short, it would prove to be disastrous. But now the same Jupiter, say you're born on a 3 and this Jupiter is giving you a 1, 6, 11 combination or a 1, 5, 11 combination or a 2, 5, 11 combination. Here the 11th house of gains is connected. So you would go ahead and book a vehicle and allot yourself a number which is in vibration of 3. Secondly, as I said, for houses and for properties, whenever you're getting a new house, new office, we consider the vibration of every alphabet which is connected. So for a property, like for all those who have not seen the previous video for properties, whenever you're doing properties, whenever you're booking a property, say for example, you've got a digit, a letter in front of your flat number, say it is C202, it will be C, the value for C, which is 3 plus 2 plus 2 equals to 7. The same way for a vehicle, you have your state series, like we're in Maharashtra, so we have MH07, so we will have a series of letters, like 2 letters, and then we've got a digit of numbers after, digits behind it. So you will calculate M and H. So M is a 4, H is a 5. So MH comes up to a 9. So 9 plus, like MP, like if you're doing MP, vehicles registered, or 2-wheelers, 4-wheelers registered in MP would be 4 plus 8. 4 is the value for M and 8 is the value for P. Then we will calculate all the digits and sum the double digit number to a root number, get it to a single digit number. So if you're getting a 46, it will become 4 plus 6, 10 equals to 1. If you're getting a 63, 6 plus 3 equals to 9. If you're getting a 29, 2 plus 9, 11 equals to 2. That's the way we get the vibration of a number. Now moving on to a bank account number. Some of the banks do not allow you to select your own number. So you can push them a little, you may request them. You may wait a little, you may ask them for the ongoing series, pay them a little money and tell them, okay, the next series after the 5 accounts, could you please block this series for me? Like I've gone to a couple of banks wherein I've checked this personally to open accounts. You can either request them that to give me a call before you give the series off, and it's a very easy job. Maybe you have to wait for a day or two. Or else there are banks which have instant accounts ready, so you can ask them for kids, calculate your number. Say if you're a 5 born and your Mercury is placed very well, say you're a 5 born, that's a 5, a 14th or a 23rd born, and your Mercury is placed well on your chart, not activating your 12th and the 8th house in any which way. In the Nakshatra Nadi page, you will come to know what is the planetary significations, which houses every planet is activating. See, for me, it is I need to give you things in detail. Unless you understand this in detail, you will not be able to implement it. Numerology, astrology, they aren't easy. But if you understand the gist of it, you'll be able to utilize it. So for instant accounts, say you've got a very good placed Mercury and you're getting an account number which lands up to, say, a 50, which is a 5. Go ahead with it. It's a 41 in total. Take it. You add up all the digits. 16 digit, like the ICICI accounts, if got 16 digits, you total up the entire thing. That's the way you do your bank account numbers. The same for your ATM number. Say for example, Saturn is activating your 12th house. Say Jupiter is activating your 12th house. So your PIN number, the ATM PIN number, do not bring it up to a total of 3. or if Saturn is placed bad, activating bad houses, what will happen in this? Your ATM card is one mode of withdrawing money. It connects you virtually with your bank account, wherein you have no access to your account, but somehow this chip is withdrawing money and giving you. That means some way, somehow you are connected with your account. Maybe not physically on a very virtual level, but you are connected and you're withdrawing money. So you need to know what exactly you are activating. With numbers, you need to know whether that number, that planet, never ever, that as that specific planet should be placed well on your chart. Coming back to what I was saying, never ever use digits or pins or any number in the series where you completely take away the value or else the essence of that number, like you're using an ATM pin which is 1000. You're killing the one out there. What you can do in that case, make it 9001. It still will end up to 19 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1. Or make it 1009. Give importance to that specific number, not just add zeros in front of it. So we've done car numbers, vehicle numbers, we've done house numbers and account numbers. All the other things are small, like when you're talking about mobile numbers. Now say you're into a lot of sales where you require a lot of customer, I'm not getting the word, conversions. And you'd use a mobile number. Say for example, somebody told you, okay, you are born on a 2. So you take a mobile number which is in overall total 29 or a 38, which lands up to a 2. When you calculate the overall number, it could be say 47. 4 plus 7, 11 equals to 2. 56. 5 plus 6 equals to 11. 1 plus 1 equals to 2. Somebody told you to go ahead and take, because you're a 2 born, so you should have a mobile number which is a 2. Now say this 2 is moon, and moon is placed in debilitation in niche on your birth chart. So firstly, this person will be very restless with no peace of mind, lack of sleep, insomnia issues, wavering mind, very, very highly emotional, negative. So by keeping a mobile number which is 2, what sales would you expect? It will be a scenario where this person has kept a mobile number to wow, now you're waiting, and this person is only waiting. So avoid keeping numbers which are in debilitation. So whenever you've got planets in debilitation, you go ahead and you avoid those numbers completely, depending upon whatever houses you're activating in the house signification table. So for all those who do not know what's their lagna, what's the dasha going on, what is the planetary signification table, and all the technicalities which I've spoken about, do get in touch with us for a report, so that once you understand which planet is placed well, then you can relate it to your date of birth, and then you will know, okay, these are the set of numbers which you should follow. So we've covered all topics such as house number correction, how to analyze the new year which is coming 2024, how to know your car number, your vehicle number, how to know your bank account number, ATM number, and above all the mobile number. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. Stay tuned. God bless you.